This past September, the Board of Directors of Muscular Dystrophy Canada held its annual general meeting. While you may have already had the opportunity to read our annual report, I wanted to take a moment to speak to you directly about this past year and more importantly about our future. First and foremost, to our members, volunteers, donors, firefighters, clients, and partners, a sincere and heartfelt thank you for your continued dedication and support to our organization. Quite simply, our work is not possible without you. These last few years have been a struggle for many in the not-for-profit sector. The demands on us are like the demands on any other business. Costs are rising, money is harder and harder to raise, and the need to stay current with things like technology has forced us to think differently about how we operate. When I joined Muscular Dystrophy Canada some 16 months ago, I met with and listened to many of you, asking a few simple questions. What can we do better? What do we need to do more of? And where are we falling short? You responded in a clear and consistent manner. More money for mission, less bureaucracy, more communication about topics that matter, and more transparency on how we use your donations. My mandate was clear, and throughout this last year we have carved a path that will enable us to deliver on what you expect from us. More money to mission, less money on administration and fundraising. This is outlined in our strategic plan, Pushing Beyond Possible, which is available on our website at muscle.ca. It has been a transformative year for the entire organization, not always easy or without its bumps and bruises, but the focus has remained steadfastly locked on the things that matter most. We have celebrated our successes and recognized the invaluable work of our volunteers and donors. We've examined our shortcomings for the necessary learnings that can and will move us forward. Decisions were made and steps taken with the utmost care and attention to detail. And the rallying cry of "we do things right and we do the right things" was always what we strived for and will continue to strive for. That said, like other not-for-profit organizations, we know we have to work harder at bringing our costs down so that we can increase our impact. We are doing that. We have refocused our spending with the goal of hitting the Canadian Revenue Agency guideline of 35 cents by the year 2020. That means more of your money will be spent on mission and less on administration and fundraising. While we have made some early progress already, we have more work to do, and we are committed to that goal. This was and remains my #1 priority because I know this is what you want from us. At the heart of each and every decision, we continue to ask ourselves and each other, what's best for our clients and families, our team, and ultimately, what is in the best interest of Muscular Dystrophy Canada? Investing more money in research and programs and services, as well as influencing public policy, will impact even more Canadians and their families living with the reality of a neuromuscular disorder. This progress would not be possible without the continued support and dedication of a very committed team nationwide. From coast to coast, we are fortunate to have staff members at every level of Muscular Dystrophy Canada that want to make a positive contribution and to be leaders. Furthermore, we've been supported by a remarkable volunteer board of directors. Without their steady hand, we would not have been able to make as much progress as we have in this past year. Our work is amplified throughout this wonderful country by our volunteers, firefighters, donors, researchers, funders, and so many partners who are all united by a common purpose. Our work would not be possible without this grassroots community commitment. So in the words of our dear firefighters, until there's a cure, there is us. Thank you.